Hey everybody, it's Chip Harris again. I just wanted to get back with you regarding some information that came out today via Redfin through their Business Wire, and I wanted to read some information to you that I thought was very interesting, but it's a telltale sign of the market that we're in right now. And without further ado, I'm going to read a little bit to you, so bear with me. A home buyer on a $2,500 monthly budget has lost nearly $120,000 in spending power since the end of last year as mortgage rates continue to increase and have nearly doubled, according to a new report from Redfin. That buyer, in particular, can afford a just under $400,000 house for $2,500 a month at today's mortgage rate of around 6%. That's a staggering $117,000 less than the $517,000 the same home would have afforded from a budgetary perspective had that home been bought a year ago. So 1 year ago, $2,500 a month could have bought you a almost $520,000 house. And what it's saying is now, a mere year later, because interest rates have more than doubled, that same $2,500 payment would only get you a $400,000 house. I hope that makes sense. It's very important. Nationwide, 45.6% of homes for sale are affordable on a $2,500 per month budget with a 6% interest rate. By comparison, that would have been 61.6% last year if the rates were still around 3%. So affordability factor, 45% of homes now for sale are affordable on a $2,500 monthly budget, whereas last year around 3%, the interest rate, over 61% of the houses would have been affordable with a $2,500 per month budget. Very interesting information. Higher mortgage rates are necessary to cool down the red hot housing market. They're already slowing competition for sure, but they're also putting buyers in a tough spot, said Redfin chief economist Daryl Fairweather. The increase in monthly payments means many house hunters now need to consider smaller homes, perhaps farther from their ideal neighborhood, or stick with renting for now if they're priced out of the market altogether. And for sellers, smaller home buyer budgets means they can no longer expect to get top dollar for their home. It will certainly decrease the number of multiple offer situations we've had over the last year. Rising mortgage rates also impact housing supply, and some would-be sellers may stay put because selling their home and buying another one would mean trading a low mortgage rate for a higher one. Makes a lot of sense. So a lot of good information out of Redfin here, and I wanted to share the information with you directly. Again, thank you for allowing me to read that a little bit to you. But just keep in mind that the affordability factor is a huge deal right now, but it's not going to get better. If you're looking to buy, lock in your rate because it's not going to go down, I don't think, over the next 12 months. I think it could get a little higher. So it's a good time to jump in. If you're a seller, it's still a good time to sell. You're just not going to see the feeding frenzy that we saw over the last year and a half, most likely. With that said, I will look forward to seeing you next time, and I'll see you later.